Hey boys and girls, welcome back to the Halo Spark Forge Network. My name is Brusky, and I definitely play a lot of Halo. And this is gonna get the full masterpieces treatment. But I wanted to go ahead and get an actual map feature with spoken word out of the way on something long overdue. In my humble opinion, and it is a lengthy resume of Halo opinion. This is the best 4v4 forge map that has ever been forged in Halo Infinite thus far. It won a contest a while back, the Forgehub 44 contest. It's called Vyrant. It's by an ace team of forgers, mainly Wolfr31n, formerly xDTxChaosx, with all his buddies, xDTxChaosx. I mean, SLAMMERRS. There's more. There's a long list. In the description you can find all the team players who added to this. It's got some of the best names in Forge in the collaborators box. Vyrant is genius. I remember seeing the blockout early when I first got it done, Redemption. And it's hard for me to call him Wolf, dude. Even though it's a dope name. It's old habits die hard. And without the art on here, and I knew who was going to do the art. SLAMMERRS is one of my all-time favorites, and xDTx is next level as well. I mean, all Wolfr. He only Redemption knows his boys. Like, he hangs out with legit artists. And when they work together as a team, some of the stuff they come up with and have come up with are, I mean, they've won a majority of the contests, I believe. That team in general. So, props to them. What's genius about this map is the movement, the use of walkways, meaning you have such freedom of movement throughout this pretty big map, well segmented, obviously, lots of pockets, lots of atmosphere, good call out spots, good weapon placements. You see, lots of drop downs. Bam, there's your active camo. But basically, if you start running forward in this map, like, you don't really run into any spot where, like, a wall or an object stops your momentum. There's always a way around, through, down, and see, like, the transition from levels is so fast. You go down 3, back up 1, I'm going to go up another one, and nope, I changed my mind, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom level. Oh, this overhang. And all their sight lines are obviously, like, well thought out. There's plenty of opportunities for skill shots, but there's always, Redemption is good with this architecture, which gives you a gap there, but if you don't land that third shot clean, he's gonna get behind that wall. It's just the mechanics of the game, which Wolfr31n has down fucking pat at this point. So this map feature has been being needed to be done for a while. Like I said, we're doing a masterpiece treatment. This map should definitely be in your arsenal if you're a custom games host. Like on any 4v4 like actual HCS mode, it's gonna perform outstanding. And even Fiesta and free-for-all games are fun. I'll go crazy with it. But like, this is the best layout in the game as far as Halo 4. It's like 100% using the movement options available to you in the game itself. And just look at the theme, the architecture. I mean, everything is solid. And I'm going through it fast. In the masterpiece video, it'll be, a montage. And, I could tell map layouts by Redemption pretty easily. Like the way he does architecture, doorways. Like it's never a straight line and a straight line. There's no boxes here. Like every detail is thought out and layered in textured pieces. Some of the wall SLAMMERRS is done. There's KAOS. in this game are what you think you're looking at like one piece, but they're actually like like actually making the material, stacking materials like little pieces on top of each other to give it like actual unique textures that are not available in the base game. Like they're crafting and creating their own type of architecture, and not just this map, but a lot more in other maps. Looking for this one spot that I just found dope. Like these are fucking sick. Like everything just sells. Everything sells. Rune room, you know, and there's no obvious red side, blue side, which I like. Like it thematically, it's solid. It's a serious map for a serious gamer. But you see how we're in a pink section here. They know how to use the lighting cues, shrubbery, little details to give the players the ability to come up with their own. The idea is not to, you know, make a call out point. It's to give the players, like by fans, a way to name the calls themselves. Now we're in a green hallway with green lighting. And see, there is a lot of condensing in here and a lot of intertwining routes, over, under, constantly. It's hectic, 4v4. Like, look at that sideline there, the guy all the way up there. But, like, it's competitive. If you have two good teams, the score is going to be close. It's going to be, like, close. The vibe here is, I mean, it's kind of like Reach, Planet Reach, kind of, to me. With a little bit of a vibe of, like, Halo 3's, that fucking long-ass map with the mongooses. I fucking hate it. A little bit. Damn, I can't find this one architectural thing I wanted to point out. Like, specifically, that SLAMMERRS did. It's something simple. It's just like a board he made, but it was so detailed. It wasn't even funny. This map beat out, I think, the most maps entered in a Forgehub contest in this game cycle. By far. And as I was saying, yeah. On day one, like 7 months before the contest entries were due, like I asked him, I told Demption, like when I looked this layout, I said, "This is gonna win. This is gonna win," because just gameplay-wise, it's gonna survive every test. All the games are different, and I guarantee you give this map some plays in your lobby, it's gonna be your go-to to like settle squabbles, and just keep coming back to. Yeah, I don't have enough good things to say about it. All those dudes who made this map are rad. They're some of the best in the business. And, you know, SLAMMERRS knows I've had a man crush on him since like fucking Halo 4's epidemic. There it is, right there. There it is. That's SLAMMERRS. That is dope as fuck. If you're not a forger, you don't get it. Like, notice that. I mean, that's not something, that's not one piece, obviously. Like, the thought process here, and then the push through of selling it is legit. Legit. Super legit. That's what I pointed out that was already in here when I first saw it. Like, yeah, him and KAOS are crazy with their decorations these days. They're nuts. They're in the top 5, easily, both of them. And even the camo is in this nice spot. Death pit. And every place has a nice exit or entrance. There's no place to get like blocked in, even in that hole. And with how quickly you can transition levels, you can get away with that camo pretty quick. And just look at the hallway split there. And it's like you don't have without a lot of time to decide what corner you're gonna take. It's very intuitive, and that's what I'm gonna say about it. This is the best 4v4 map in Halo Infinite. It's by Wolfr31n and the boys, TheSLAMMERS, xDTxChaosx, all his team. Look in the description for all the names. And it's legit. It deserved a map feature, so I'm not going to skip it and get on to the next ones. This is getting to get a Masterpieces treatment too, as deserved. Vyrant. You can easily find this on Forgehub or searching in the maps. And you definitely should. You should pick this one up. You should have it in your staple of maps. You should bookmark it and keep it. And because it's endlessly replayable. It's endlessly replayable. Which it'd have to be. It would have to be. This map survived the most competition from like the community, who went hardcore in that 4v4 contest. Like everybody came with something. Like all the big guns fired, and like this stood out enough, and it still does. It hasn't lost a fucking one thing to it. It's a great map. It's well deserved this Halo Spark Force Network map feature. It's good to be back around. I got another one coming tomorrow. Some masterpieces later this week. And submit your map. Hit me up on Xbox Live. Let's get in my custom games. Help me get these maps placed, boys, by yours and everybody else's. Because I can't fill the lobbies, and I can't get the footage, and I can't get these videos out like I have before. And we all want our maps bookmarked by players, don't we? So let's get it done. I'll see you guys later. Have fun night on Halo. Play this map. And number one, if it gets defeated, you'll hear it from me first. But until then, this is Brusky's pick for the number 144 map, Forged in Halo Infinite. And you got some heavy shoes to fill if you think you're going to take this crown. But feel free to let me know that you have. And send it my way. I'll check it out. See you then, boys and girls. Bye.